Assalamu alaikum grade 3, how are you? I hope you're happy and safe. Our lesson today is problem solving investigation. Through this lesson, we are gonna learn a new strategy, which is use logical reasoning. Let's start with the first example. Sarah, Barb, and Aaron each wrote a different expression. The expressions were 3 plus 5 times 2, 3 plus 5 between the parentheses, out the parentheses times 2, and 3 times 5 plus 2. These are the three expressions. We don't know which expression for which friend. Now, the value of Barb's expression is 13. So good. We know that the Barb's expression is 13. And we know that the value of Aaron's expression is an even number. Good fact. So this is what we know, grade 3. Which expression did each person write? This is what we need to find. So let's summarize it here, grade 3. What facts do you know? We know that the value of Barb's expression is 13. And the value of Aaron's expression is an even number. Now let's see what do we need to do, or what do we need to find. We need to find which expression each person wrote. Now we need a plan to solve this problem. We can use logical reasoning to solve this problem. Let's see how can we solve this. We can use the table to organize our information. These are the three expressions, and these are the three friends. Sarah, Barb, and Aaron. At the beginning, we don't know which expression for which friend. To know that, we need to find the value of each expression. Let's start with the first one. 3 plus 5 times 2. Here we have plus and multiply. In this situation, we need to start with multiplication. So, 5 times 2 equals 10. Now 10 plus 3 equals 13. So good. Since the value of this expression is 13, so we know that this expression for Barb. Here it is. 3 plus 5 times 2. It's for Barb. It's not for Aaron and not for Sarah. Let's find the value of the second expression. 3 plus 5 between the parentheses times 2. Always, when we have parentheses in a multiplication sentence, we need to start, or in an expression, we need to start with the operation between the parentheses, whatever it was, plus, minus, multiply, or divide. So, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Now, 8 times 2 equals 16. Let's find the last one. 3 times 5 plus 2. Here we have times and 2 and plus, so we need to start with multiplication. So 3 times 5 equals 15. 15 plus 2 equals 17. Now, from the question, we know that the value of Aaron's expression is an even number. So since this is an even number, so we know that this expression for Aaron. So this is for Aaron. So in the table, this expression for Aaron, not for Barb and not for Sarah. We are sure about that. And for sure, the last expression for Sarah. Since this is the last expression and this is the last friend. So for sure, this is for Sarah. Now we can check our answer by comparing between the value expressions and the clues in the table. Since the value of each expression matches the clues, so our answer makes sense. Now, please grade 3, be sure to write the correct answer on your book, page number 551. Now, let's solve the second example. Caleb, Thai, Joyce, and Lawanda each have one of 4 pets. Thai does not have a dog or a fish. Joyce does not have a bird or a fish. Caleb has a cat. What pet does each person have? Very good question. Let's summarize what we know. Grade 3. Caleb, Thai, Joyce, and Lawanda each have one of 4 pets. Thai does not have a dog or a fish. Joyce does not have a bird or a fish. Caleb has a cat. This is what we know. And this is what we need to find. We need to find what pet does each person have. Or simply we can write that the pets some of the people do not have. I prefer to write like this. Now we need to make a plan to solve this problem. When we have such facts or such information, it's a good idea to use a table and then use logical reasoning strategy to solve. So let's try to solve this question using a table and using logical reasoning. Just like this table, we can make like this table to organize our information. The 4 birds are cat, dog, fish, and bird. And the friends are Caleb, Thai, Joyce, and Lawanda. We know the cats from the question. Here they are. This is dog, fish, bird, and cat. Here we know that Caleb has a cat. Let's start with this fact. Caleb has a fact. This is Caleb. Caleb has a cat. So the friend that has a cat is Caleb. He is not Thai, not Joyce, and not Lawanda. Let's see what other facts. We know that Thai does not have a dog or a fish. This is Thai. Thai does not have a dog or a fish.